What's going on, guys? I'm about to check out this loser. I don't even want to say his name. He's a Tom MacDonald hater. And he's been going on a rampage, crying and just doing a whole lot of just manipulating and I would say more so emotionally manipulating his fans. And it's real nasty. It's real nasty. So let's check it out and laugh about it. Let's go.
Yo, what's good, y'all? Let me tell y'all exactly why I come to y'all and I use y'all for my therapy. You know what I'm saying? Because I tried to
out the gate. I don't even want to. We're not even gonna show the video no more. He says something that just makes me go, I don't even want to actually look at him. He's not a man, in my personal opinion, and I'm talking about his actions. He doesn't do man-like actions. He's crying. This is why I come to my fans as therapy. Your fans ain't your therapist. They not here to be your therapist and handle your issues. This is for entertainment. Let's be clear. It's for entertainment. I'll put it back on the screen. I don't care.
The approach of going to my mom about the things that I'm going through. Let me tell you what happened the first time. The first time, obviously, where I got my money stolen from me from my music.
He keeps saying this, fam. I don't believe it. I gotta see it. Prove it. You're not even saying more detail on this. You just want to be a victim. Like, that's all he does. He wants to be a victim. He's forever going to be the victim. Right? No accountability, any way, shape, or form. Right? What are you talking about? Give us detail. How was it stolen?
I tried to go to her and basically say, like, all right, we should get a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Like, we already have a lawyer. We might as well utilize her and take this dude to court.
So we should get a lawyer. You take that back. You already have a lawyer. And you didn't take this person to court for your money that was stolen. He's a liar.
Because he was withdrawing funds without my knowledge, and he took all the music down.
Possible.
But he used my intellectual property, which is my voice and my writing. He made money off of it, but took the music down. And when we should be able to do something with that. So I told my mom that, you know what, nah, that's too much. Paying for lawyers and everything, that's too much. Nah. So I was like, all right, so I just got to...
Wait. Remember, Missy is older than me. Missy, you went to your mama to try to get her to pay for a lawyer for you to sue some. Yo, that makes no sense. You're a grown man. Why do you need your mother's permission for you to go get a lawyer? His fans are not even thinking about this. Why do you need your mother's permission? That doesn't make sense. He's lying.
To take this out, then just move on. Just move on. You know what happens? Later on down the line, my mom says, damn, we should have sued him. I should have got the lawyer for him. And that shit pissed me.
You're a grown man. Your mama didn't have to get a lawyer for you. You could have got one for yourself. I want to be clear on that. I don't know why he keeps saying this. Well, you should have did this. Like, yo, if you are a man and you're watching him, you're never going to learn how to be a man. You're always going to blame others for stuff that got nothing to do with them. Right? Like, did your mom get her money stolen? Right? Why is it dependent on her for your music stuff? Man, this guy, this is his life. He's like 40. This is going to be his life forever. into his fans that he has now going to get tired of it and move on.
Me to fuck off, because I was steady saying, I told you we should get it. You know what I'm saying? But didn't get it. Fast forward, I'm going through this situation with this bird, right? Now, what happened? Oh yeah, my mom hits me up, right? She says,
"You're grown man.
Oh, what have you been doing? I hope you eating." I'm like, yeah, I've been eating. I'm good. I'm just ignoring this girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to not deal with her at all. You know what I'm saying? So my mom goes, oh, okay, good. So then she's like, what else you been doing? I'm like, well, I've been sitting back, watching a lot of videos with certain doctors to help me process all this stuff that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because
I would love for him to actually come on here and talk about him working on his music, like that, just one time. Fair, and I don't even like his music. But when a rapper's gonna rap, right? Yeah, if you can talk about other stuff on the side, cool. You sitting here talking about you spending time looking up doctor. First of all, go to the doctor if you really feel like you need the help. Looking it up ain't doing nothing. YouTube videos ain't doing nothing. Stop trying to diagnose people over the internet, right? Like, what's wrong with this, man? Get yourself in check. This is why you're a failure. You don't have nobody in your life that could straight up tell you, hey, get your ish together. Stop focusing on this girl, focus on you.
Right now, I can't just afford to go to therapy. So I'm using, the fans that I have, and I'm also watching a lot of videos, that are with doctors, fans, psychologists, and all that. So she's like, oh, okay. And it's helping you. I'm like, yeah, like they're breaking down a lot of things that was going on in my relationship and that I never knew about.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with doing research on just opinions and relationship advice, or even looking through the Reddits, right? And just seeing what people say, but don't base your life off of it though, right? This is just to get a sense of what's out there. It's not an actual therapist. If you genuinely really need that kind of help, right, and you haven't learned the skills to be able to work through your emotions on your own, which is a clear sign, just my personal opinion, that he hasn't learned how to be that emotionally mature, right? He hasn't developed that. Go to a therapist. And if you can't afford it, bro, they got therapists you could text now, right? You could text through the phone number, right? Shoot, you should have, instead of telling your mom to pay for a lawyer, hey, mom, I really need help with my mental health. Right, help me out with that. How would you go talk to your mom about just what you got going on instead of your fans? Right? Instead of using your fans as therapists, talk to your family members.
You know what I'm saying? And she was basically asking, like, what? And I'm like, well, for one, this chick never cared about me. She never genuinely cared about me the way I had actually cared about her. It was all a game. It was all manipulation and things like that, and just using me or whatever. So she's like, no, you can't say that. It's not all that. She once cared about you. And I'm telling her, like, no, you don't understand. Like, when a person suffers from trauma and a person is going through, whatever.
No, mom, you don't understand. I watched a YouTube video about this. This was wrong with the world. No, mom, you don't understand. I watched a video about this. I know it all. I'm a doctor now. Certified. Certified crazy.
Issues they had in their past with their daddy and their parents. What happens is, watching these videos with the doctors, they break it down how this person basically suffers from a personality disorder. And I'm not saying it's necessarily all their fault, but they have to go to therapy for this. And because of them suffering from this personality disorder, they don't know how to really genuinely love somebody or care about somebody. What happens is they end up probably internalizing all that stuff that they went through in their past, and they ultimately lash out on you, but in a sneaky, deceptive way. Not on some, it's right blunt in front of your face. They're going to do it secretive because they want to watch you crumble and fall, because they're kind of envious of whether your family was I mean, you had a good family, like you got your mother and father that's prevalent in your life.
This man knows so much. I'm just looking it up on the internet. That's all. He's killing it.
You see, like, you have morals, principles, you stand for things. You're actually a go-getter, you're ambitious. They don't have any of that. So what happens is they deep down envious of you. So they want to watch you crumble and they want to see you fall. You feel what I'm saying? So I was like, throughout our relationship, that's everything that was happening. She was basically, plotting on my demise. Like the fact that I got seizures, the fact that a lot of things was going on in my life, and she's amping it up as if she cares. But then when it's time to show and prove, like, do I care? She don't care. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I was trying to tell my mom. You know what my mom says? You're just watching these videos so it can help you just get over the situation. It's not that. And I'm like, how do you know?
This is what he is doing. He is just watching these videos so he can have an excuse for why he feels the way he feels, right? And honestly, not justifying what the girl did, but there's a strong chance that it could be that she was looking for an escape, yo. Like, sometimes girls don't know how to communicate. Or let me not try to generalize, but I've seen, not just in my experience, right? But just from seeing just other people and what I've witnessed, and I'm not a doctor, so. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed watching the video. Now, if you have some extra time, can you do me a favor? Check out my music. I rap, I sing, and I make beats. All of that should be linked in the description. Also, if you want to watch me live stream, you can check me out on bxbeastboy Live. That's another YouTube channel. It should be linked to my homepage. And you can check me out on Twitch and Rumble. I'm streaming on all these platforms, man, trying to just get out there. Also, if you want to support me, you can sign up for my memberships on my channel, as well as my Patreon for as low as $1. You get exclusive access to a bunch of videos early before you even get it on YouTube, as well as videos that's not ever going to be on YouTube. Stuff that actually got me suspended and banned. It's kind of my anti-cancel culture fund for bxbeastboy. You know what I mean? And it also helps me get resources for certain video essays and things of that nature. Check that out if you're able to. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and join my Discord if you are able to, man. The link should be somewhere within my description or somewhere on my channel. I would really love to see you there, man. That's where you get a chance to talk to me and the rest of my supporters, man. I appreciate you guys. Bang, gang, out.